right, thank you, Station 2. Excellent job. Station 1, your seating is on the board. Regular do now, you have 4 minutes. Thank you, Zach. Excellent job. Station 1, awesome job. Help each other. Did you guys move on to the project? Can I see your do now? Just good. Love the writing. Why 3? Good. Cubic, right? Good. Before I get the directions, Renee's going to lead us to the chant before he goes to the nurse, and then we'll get started for today.
As we go through life,
We ask for a chance that's fair.
We ask for a chance that's fair.
A chance to go on stride.
A chance to equal our stride.
A chance to do or dare.
A chance to do our dare.
If
we should succeed,
let it be by the code.
let it be by the code.
Effort and honor held high.
Effort and honor held high.
If we should fail,
If we should fail,
let's pick ourselves up.
let's pick ourselves up.
Come back stronger next time.
Come back stronger next time.
If I win,
Yeah, better. Track and please slant 3, 2, 1. A lot of directions here at the beginning. I mentioned to you yesterday that we've been doing stations to work on something that's due Friday. With a hand, what is due Friday? Super important. I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, much better. There we are. David, what's due Friday? Written report for your project, okay? So, station 1, you guys are going to be working on the writing piece, okay? You'll be working on your written report, all right? You're going to start by doing a graphic organizer. You guys have done these in Miss Leahy or Miss Paradise's class. All right, this is to help organize your thoughts. There are 2 options, and it explains what the 2 options are for the written report. The first is a standard essay, right? And it tells you all of the things that you need for that essay. The second is a letter. You can write a letter to the town council. What is the town council again? The town council. I mentioned this briefly yesterday. Yeah.
they decide if you can build something
Right.
in an area.
Yeah, they're like our local government. So you can write a letter to them and say, I have this awesome idea. It's going to address this problem in our community. So you can write a letter, and you have to convince them that they should build it because they have the final say. So those are your 2 options. All right.
We're working on our community
When the music stops, we're going to
project.
put pencils
What we're
down and
doing
start
is
writing.
we're going to identify the problems that we find in our community and creating a building that will solve those problems.
Like a rec center, like a park, like a basketball court, and like a track around it. The kids can do fun stuff and like be friends with each other and like exercise.
I did a community center in Willimantic because I don't think Willimantic has enough community centers and stuff to do for kids. I think it could be possible. You just have to have enough confidence in yourself.
The community building project that I made was of a park for kids. A bunch of kids playing around and having fun so that they wouldn't be as bored, stuck inside, and, with nothing to do. Awesome. If you commit to it, you can do it. We found that kids thought there was nothing to do in here and it was boring, and that the schools didn't have enough money. So we created this space that would have fun things to do, and all the money that was raised would go to the schools.
I choose the soccer field because I like soccer, and there's not a lot of open fields besides the school. It'll help kids staying off the streets and not doing anything bad, so they can just play sports. And they don't even only have to play soccer; they can do tag or football or lacrosse.
Station 2, you guys are going to be working on the front side of your written report packet. That's all of the math. So that's when you're going to be using your excellent job tracking me as you spin. All right, station 2, you're going to be working on the math piece. That's where you're going to be using your measurements.
We measured our models that we created, and now we're finding the answers to the questions you've given us. We'll have to use things like perimeter and area and surface area to find the answer.
Finding the perimeter and length times width. That means if you remember the height for now.
Well, a lot of kids think that they won't use math when they get older, but this is one example that we can use math to help our community and make it better.
I'm working on the circumference, so for the circle for my soccer field. So I'm finding circumference for our community building project.
Station 3, you guys are going to be continue working on the do now, right? Because that's good review for you. We're going to be setting up our mastery tracker, all right? And then station 3, when you're done with those 2 things, you can work on either written report or math.
So the orange is this class. So yeah, we kind of go down a little, but then we go back up. That one is your overall mastery tracker, and you just put the dots on to see how far you are. And if you see that top yellow one is me, those are the quizzes that you get, and that's the percentage that you have. And then you made a bar graph on how much you've accomplished.
This chart right here is tracking NWA scores, and the different colored pins are for different periods and all the different kids that got their scores. The yellow is fifth period is our period, and this is for the fall, which is at the beginning of the year. This is our average for everybody on our team. Then we went up 5 points, that's what that is. And then that's our winter average that we took last month. And for the spring goal, either the next test is going to be this month or next month. That's our goal for the amount of points. It's like 24 points. They're going to have to practice. They're going to have to they could come to extra help if they don't know what they're doing. Extra help is Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they come after school, and Mr. Martin helps them. But then sometimes other kids that know what they're doing tutors the other kids to help out Mr. Martin.
Is to track points to see how hard you're working in things and in classes.
Law is shows all the problems that we are facing in the community. All these things are stuff that we've experienced or we've seen, and they're things that we would like to change and make better. I would always go to skate park in summer, and I used to see a lot of people smoking.
Time check, 2 minutes, 40 seconds.
And I used to see people getting hurt because of it, so I want to make something like that look better.
Hey guys, awesome work, right? That's the kind of work I think that's gonna help us get there. We finished our mastery tracker, right? I got through most people. If I didn't, I can get you sometime. What have we noticed? What observations about the yellow chips can we see? Masal, what's one observation?
They're going up.
So they're maybe a little bit higher than some of the other classes.
They're lower.
Oh, they're lower.
Than
Okay.
our goal.
And what's our goal?
Our goal is 85.
85, right? So there's more below than there are above. When I conferenced with each of you, I said, what can we do, right? What can we do to make sure that next time we take this assessment, or an assessment, that this pin is moving up and not staying the same or going down, right? And a lot of you said, well, do more homework, come to extra help, keep working hard in class, things like that. Those are great. Those are words, though, right? When we work this hard, that's what's going to get them up each day. So that finding that consistency, okay, it's going to be great. You guys worked hard. You can continue working if you'd like. Otherwise, you have to rest until they should have already called buses. 5 and 6. Good. 48. Good. 8 times 8. Good. 9 times 9. 8 times 5 times 5.